everyone, welcome back to Kingdom Lifestyle. My name is Krista and I just have a word of the Lord today, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about being obedient when God asks you to do the thing you don't want to do. And for everybody that's going to look different, but maybe right now to get to your next blessing and your next breakthrough for you or for somebody else. And that is really what I'm feeling right now, is God is really working on the people around you. And I feel like he is wanting to use you to open doors for them. And sometimes it's just not about us. Sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but when I pray and I see a breakthrough for somebody, it is so exciting. And so right now, I feel like he's really wanting to use you to open up doors and open up avenues for people to be set free and for doors to be unlocked for them. And that takes obedience. So whenever God, he may be asking you to apologize to someone right now. He may be asking you to apologize so you can forgive them. And it's not just about forgiveness. Yes, it's about you not having that in your heart anymore. So it's not blocking your blessing. So it's not blocking what God has for you, but it's because he wants to do something in that person and he's going to use you to do it. But for that to happen, there has to be a communication between you and that person, because you are the only one that knows what that person needs. You're the only person that is qualified, that has the skills and the knowledge to be able to help this person. This person has been trying to get free on their own. They spend a lot of time in the Word. They spend a lot of time watching preaching, going to church, and nothing is working for them because there are certain elements missing. But God is giving you the wisdom. He's giving you the understanding, and He's giving you the ability to pray and intercede for people in a way that is effective. It is a skill. It is something you have honed. It is your craft. You have worked on this just through building that relationship with the Lord. You know the way. And so sometimes when God's wanting to work on somebody else, he will use us, and we have to end up actually humbling ourselves before the Lord, because we may not want to do that. We're like, this person doesn't deserve it, Lord. Excuse me. We've all had that conversation with God. And the thing is everybody is just as deserving as you. And that's what it comes down to. We're all human. We all sin. We all fall short of the glory of God. Jesus died for every one of us. If it was just you, he would have done it just the same. It's just a thing where when God is asking you to go and have kind of that interaction with somebody who there may not be a great past there. There may be a lot of hurt, or there may just be a lot of things where you're like, I just don't like to interact with this person, because I feel like I have better things I could be doing. And the thing is that God is calling you to be obedient. So step into that, make that call, make that drive, and humble yourself under the hand of God so he may exalt you in due time, and let him use you in that. Because if you think out further and you think about how God can transform that person using you, this will seem very small to you. So I feel like God is just calling people today to be obedient. Let him use you to heal and to bring others into a place of deliverance that they've never known. What does it say? It's like, how do people know the gospel if it's not being preached? Like, how do people know if they're not being taught and they're not being discipled and they're not being shown how to get from here to here? And God has blessed you with so many spiritual blessings and love and discernment and kindness in your heart, that you are the person that can do this. You're the person that can set your feelings aside and walk into this, because what is important in this and what you have to understand is it's not about you anymore. It's not about you. With this particular situation, it's just not about you. You are strong enough and big enough to put your feelings aside to be able to start planting the seeds for this person, to have that opportunity to really start speaking life and to start speaking truth and to start being able to do the Lord's will in that person's life. And so I just encourage you, whoever this is for, and that who's ever receiving that unction from the Lord to do this, be obedient and do it. and God will bless you for it. That person will be blessed. And from there, so many things will flow. When you change one person's life, or one person's life is changed, it changes so many people's lives. And so it is a domino effect. And so if you're being asked this today, be obedient, humble yourself, and do that. And then just remember that there's just such a bigger plan. There's such a bigger plan, and you are going to be an amazing and vital piece to this, and it is going to be incredible. And so I just wanted to share that word with you guys. I just hope it encourages you. I hope that it helps you to feel confident. I hope it's a confirmation of what God's been putting on your heart to do, and just to move forward with it. In your life, it's a giant being slain, and their life, it looks like freedom. And so one day it will all make sense. And I just hope it blesses you. And I just hope it was encouraging, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.